Okay, today's the 9th of June 2025, Crazii revision with Kel for 6th of June market. All right, all can see my screen now, right? Susan can see, right, my screen? Okay, all right. Okay, so let's continue the sharing just now. Sorry for that interruption earlier. Okay, just now we were talking about gold moments ago, just a quick one. Gold basically has a diamond right earlier. And that was where you can see that once a diamond appears on our screen, you can see the market has a very interesting unison of not able to go higher. So this is why I said this is a real secret of the Crazii system. Now, the Crazii system is not just a system for you to buy and sell call. If you notice by today, right, you'll notice that the buy reason is actually the sell reason. It's a yin and yang of the market. You see, think about this right now, right? Now, the thing is this, if let's say now the market prefer to buy in general, and our system itself give a buy signal, okay? So by right, it should go up after you purchase it. But why would it go down after that? Because the market didn't want to go up, so it became a sell signal. So the buy signal and sell signal actually is one same place. So you notice right now, our system itself is very unique, and if it cannot go up, and the boys are all selling, the price came off. Okay, so that was what happened earlier. But then after that, you notice that the KCX appear on your screen, right? If you notice that the KCX always do it very well in a bull market condition. So when I saw the KCX blinking here itself, I know that the market is near a potential bottom. So we look at it, and I told you guys to watch out for the 3299 area. So now we have a blue diamond. So draw a line over here. If the market can touch this level and then form the base to go higher, it will go back to KTR +1. But then if the market fail and go below the white line, then the market will definitely be going down to KTR -2. So watch out for this blue diamond. It's going to be very critical later for today. Okay. All right. Let's revise what happened on last Friday. Let's bring in the chart right now. Okay, here we go. Now, this is last Friday's market on gold. Let's just revise through. So once again, yes, on last Friday, people again asked the same question and again the same thing that always happen. Kel, gold open at 33.54, okay. MLP 33.62, okay. So the thing is this, the gold basically opens and then go above MLP. Was it a buy? Of course it's a buy. Then because the KSI is green, right? No. The gold was a buy because it's above OP. That is because the market wants to buy. That's why it stays above OP. And when it goes above MLP, that tells you that the market now is ready to take on the other side of the town, because MLP is to split the body of the previous day. So if the market can grow above MLP, right, that means the market really want to basically overruns and go higher. So it got nothing to do with the KSI. Then Kel, they want the KSI 4. The KSIs tell you that the big boys, are they buying or are they selling? Then isn't that the big boys will push the market up? No. If the big boys can push the market up themselves, then Lehman Brothers wouldn't have gone down. If the big boys can save the day itself, then we wouldn't see a lot of insurance company in Lehman Brothers all collapsing. Banks, more than 300 banks around the whole world all collapsed. So please, KSI got nothing to do with the market. Then what's the point for that? The KSI tell you that what the boys are doing. So if the market is above OP and the boys are buying, I will buy. But it's not because the KSI is green, then I buy. Can see the difference there? If you can understand this, press number 3 right now. If you still don't understand this, tomorrow during a Super Tuesday, I'll go in depth again to let you explain to you how to see the difference between price action and the boys action. Okay? All right. So the thing is this, Kel, then why the gold on Friday came down? What's the reason behind that? Now, the fundamental reason I will give it to you, right, is because apparently the fight between Donald Trump and Elon Musk started to settle down a little bit. Then the non-farm payroll was really good. But the thing is this, is still below the previous month. The previous month was a revised downwards, yeah? So take note, yeah, the previous month itself was a revised downward. I don't know the last number, but it's revised to 144. The market was looking at 110. It came out 121, 127. So it's slightly better than the consensus, but it's still lower than the previous month, which is already a revised lower number. So what I try to explain here itself is that the US economy, the employment is definitely starting to come down already. And this is just a matter of time. It will basically create a potential recession effect. Okay. All right. So the thing is this, because of this few reason, go touch somewhere and then reverse back and then break below MLP. Now the thing is this, like going for a battle, right, guys? This is MLP, right? If this is MLP and your soldier is here, then you fight, and then you cross the MLP, the mid-level price. So you now spiritually, you are very excited and your morale is that you bang, go for the kill. Okay, no problem. As long as the market stays above the MLP, no problem. But think about this in a soldier point of view. If the market fighting, the retaliation force is very strong, and then the market, and let's say we cannot fight back, and then we recover and return back to the MLP, then what will happen? So naturally, when that happens, the other side soldier will run over us like a battle and going crazy to win us, right? So we retreated lower to the OP of the day. Now, if the market selling is now so immensely strong, then we have to flip to a sell, right, to save ourselves. So we will break below OP and then we will sell instead. So let me ask you a very interesting question. Let's say now from OP all the way to a certain height, this is the height called X. If the market pulls back down and break below OP, minimally, where do you think it will go? If from OP, it crosses all the way to X, but from X point, returns back to OP and break below OP, where will we go? It's a very simple physics, logical question. Give me an answer right now. From OP, we go up to X, then from X, we pull back down to OP, and then selling continue. Where will it go? Please key your answer right now. Minimally, lah. Anyone? Still no have? No answer still? No one have answer for me? KTR -1? Ayo. KCV? Ayo. The equation where got anything to do with KTR, MLP? Actually, it's a logical question, maths question, right? Yay! I saw the answer. ACS, who are you? Correct. X lah. Correct or not? Right? If the market open, chiong go to X and then get pushed back down. Minimally will go to -X. Okay? So take down this thing here. So I'll come back to this Y. Okay? Coming to you. Now this is PTP knowledge. Not too sure. ACS, are you PTP trained? So we're going to go to the numbers here. Let's take a look. Everyone, right? Come. So you can see at the start of the day on Friday, the market opened. There was a stack diamond, right? Then it went all the way up from the opening price. Chong go to KTR +1. Okay, given already. Well done. Profit given, right? Then after that, you can see it pulls back down and then hover around MLP. Okay, very good. So that means the market is very stable, shouldn't be going down, blah, blah, blah. Very good. And the boys at the bottom were all buying. Also very good. So the market shoot all the way up to KTR +1 again and went all the way to this high here itself. Okay. Then after that, you can see the market drop all the way back down. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the bigger view. Yeah. Okay. So the opening price is 3354. Okay, the high of the day. Okay, the high of the day. Let me just bring in. Okay, the high of the day was 3375. So high is 3375. Opening price 3354. So from opening to X, it will be how many dollars? $21, right? Correct. Okay, so now if this is X, then -X is how much, guys? What's -X? 3354 minus $21. What number will that be? Right, I see a little boy on my screen. I want to try it out. 3354 minus 21. What number do you all get? Tell me the answer. 3, 3, 3, 3. Yay! Nice number, right? San. Okay. So what does it mean? Let's take a look at the chart that you'll see my point. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look right now. Okay. Where is 3333? Take a look. 3333 is somewhere around here, right? So I square off over the side. Can you see now? You see how the market went up from OP to X. When it breached down itself, right? This is how much it will go in terms of period. So you can see that this is how it is. Now, can you understand this? So that is the reason why you can see that when the market came down all the way, all right, the first place it stopped was at the pivot 2 because that is a technical point, okay, a very strong technical point. But once it breaks below the pivot 2, the market just start to sell down very strongly to where at least 3333 level, okay? So now understand why when we are looking at the market itself, right, you need to use you can do such trading methodology to give you a feel and a guidance, right, to the market. Okay, okay. So now let's look at the intraday momentum. Okay, so intraday momentum, let's go slowly. First of all, there was a diamond, 4 diamonds here, you draw. So it went up first initially, but then after it pulls back, all right, and the KSI turns red, so you can cut your position first. Then subsequently, there's another 4 diamond come out again, you do that. So now this time round, it blasts up to the KTR +1. All right, this is interesting because when the price happened, the KSI was red. So you see very fast, once the market failed to stay above the KTR with the KSI red, that is where you must come out fast. You don't come out, you see, you give back any profit itself. So the KSI is very important. Then after that, you see ding dong, until it touched again the white line. Now, why do I extend the white line so long? Because remember I told you, right, once there's a diamond inside there, as long as no new diamond, the whole line can stretch all the way to the next diamond. Now understand why it's so important to have the white line. Okay, so now the thing is this, look at the price. The price came down, right? But what happened to the KSI? Do you notice that the KSI all the way has been green color? So this tells you that the market is not selling, it's buying, but the price is coming down. So now you understand the importance of KSI. The KSI got another real reason behind it is to give you to see things that you don't see just from this naked eye. Naked eye tell us that, okay, the price coming down, that's it. But the KSI tell us something different. So once the market stays above it, you can see market go back to KTR and go all the way up until the top. So why did the market come down? Very good question, right? Because you notice there's a 4 diamond here. So that's now, when you draw the first one, you draw until here, right? But once there's a new diamond appear, you stop until here already. Okay? So now the new 4 diamond appear, you draw the same line and you draw. So what do you see? Yes, same thing, the same, right? The KSI was green, so the price got a little bit. But the thing is this upside look funny, right? After a few bars later, it just has no strength to go higher. So the moment it stays below the line and the KSI turns red, that's it, sell. No need to wait, no need to ask me, no need to ask Susan or ask Disha. Once the market is below the line, candle turns red, KSI turns red only, that's it, can sell. But in this case, the KCX also turned blue. So confirm must sell. First TP, here. Second TP, here. Third TP, here. Understand, everybody? First TP at KTR +1, second TP at MLP, third TP at OP itself. All clear. Do you understand why the TP are placed there? Because those are the available levels that you can see from where we're looking downwards itself. All clear? If all clear, press number 4, please. Now, today's sharing session is very important. You really need to learn this by heart so that you know what to do with the system, yeah? Okay, in between, there was a diamond, which is the blue diamond here. So what can I do? You can add position. If the market stays below the white line, it will be a sell. You can add position to sell further because the KSI is still red in color. Okay, got an idea now? So that is how you will trade gold yesterday for the first KTR. Then on the second part, whereby the gold start to come down, right? We could go to selected nodes, yeah? So blue diamond appear, we draw a line, and then after that, a new blue diamond appear, we draw the line. And once you draw that, you can see the market just couldn't go above the line. And once it breaks below OP, no matter what you tell me, it is a sell. Now, what is scary about our system is that the first wave, when it came down, the market really stopped exactly at the pivot 2, as if that the market no pivot 2 exists. But pivot 2 only exists under the Crazii system. So that means someone also know this thing here. And then after that, once the market breaks below the pivot, you can see an orange arrow appear. That's to let you know that there's a pivot trigger. And the market bang, 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 came all the way down to KTR -2 to -3. All right, it tries to recover a little bit, but it failed. And then the selling resumed. So the thing is this over here is what is more important is how you basically traded here during this period of time, right? That's very important. Okay, that will set the tone for the rest. Okay, I told you before, I like to see diamonds appearing and below OP level, and then you draw a line, okay, like this. You can see very beautifully the market just couldn't go anywhere higher after that itself. All right, guys. So that's how easy to use the system to trade in the market. All right, it's not difficult at all. You just have to follow through the action. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this second half of the video. All right, we will now end this session. I will see you guys on Telegram with more trading efforts. Okay, thank you guys. Take care. Have a